Back, everyone, to another episode of Inoculate Gaming. Once again, back with our D&D stream. Apparently, the Wookiee's not paying attention because he didn't say
Hey.
anything.
He's not a
The
baby.
Wookiee's
Chill
there.
out.
All right,
Also, Ira.
Iroh's there too. I don't have a figurine of Iroh, so I mean, my loss really. But
Yeah.
um,
In today's episode,
well,
Wise Old Man will defeat Paladin.
In the couch.
and
You will try.
as you can tell from the title, they're kind of excited because today is going to be an episode of a battle royale. Zephyros, if you want to do the recap, go ahead and do the recap.
I mean, I don't remember what happened. We...
Go find the remote.
Shoot, what did we do? We met up with his fiance.
But also ran into Davy Jones.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We made a deal with Davy Jones. I was a little out of the loop on that deal. It was our ship for his help in the final battle that's coming up pretty soon, something like that.
Yep.
Also, if Ed
Yeah.
attacks, if Elwyn attacks him, he has to serve for him for like 20 years or something crazy.
I think it was 50.
I believe it was 50.
50 years is too long. So Elwyn cannot attack Davy Jones until after this showdown is over, I guess. I
forgot about all that. Yeah.
we got we called up, or got my book out, whatever. My book's here somewhere. We contacted the bards, particularly Davra Levine, and he teleported us to somewhere, I don't know, and told us that we have a couple of days left before the Trask is going to break out. It's really close, and what should we do to spend our time? We should attack each other. He said it's going to be really good for our experience before we get into the last fight or something.
Well, it's so that you have... The main point is so that you guys will understand each other's strengths and weaknesses so much more than you have, because you've always been a team, whereas now you're enemies.
So I do have
Sure.
a question, though. How much experience do each of you guys give?
I give only one, I'm sorry. So you don't want to fight me.
525,600.
I mean, how much do you guys need for level 20?
Enough.
You get that.
I mean, we're 2 levels
There.
away.
I think Corvus, do you think you cut out there? What was that?
For a level and a half off.
Give or take. But yes.
Who are you talking to, Casey?
I was trying to talk to Corvus because he tried to say something, but I couldn't hear it.
Sorry, I was trying. I'm talking with Luke here.
Oh, okay, you're good then. All right. I just saw your lips moving, and I'm like, did you try to say something? I don't know. So, all right.
He's slunking to him his imaginary friend.
Anyway,
Yes.
I did happen to randomly roll your spots. So you guys are randomly placed on the board.
Do we have a board?
We do have a board, although it is not fully 20
scale?
spaces across, because apparently I overestimated how big I was expecting it. So the board is just going to be the board now. It's not going to be those full dimensions that I said. But you can still treat it like it has like 200 feet high or 100 feet high.
So how far apart are we?
Right now you're about 120 feet apart.
So it's not a circle, it's a rectangle?
It is more of a rectangle, yes.
We're playing on a football field.
Because I was not able to fully make it as big as I was hoping I could. So it is what it is.
Did you run out of pieces or what?
Run out of space. I couldn't actually get the space big enough. But I'm going to start showing it now.
Bum ba bum. Or not. There it is.
Ah. So that's
Okay.
essentially...
Oh boy.
I have to hit watch stream. There we go.
So we have Elwyn in the bottom right. Thomas in the top right, Corvus in the top left, and Zephyrus in the bottom left. Yeah. So, still a decent ways apart.
How is each square 10 feet or 5 feet, or is it certain?
Let's do 10 feet for each square and do it that way. That way there still is some distance. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, yeah. So you're 130 apart right now from anybody. And it's pretty even of a square. So, but with Hexacon, that was kind of the best I could do, and it filled up the whole table. So
I like it.
I do too.
It's fancy.
I wish there was terrain, but it's fine.
I mean, if you mold Earth, I could figure something out. If people have that.
Yeah, that's one of the spells I have for sure.
Or, because we're playing in a place that the bards made, how about every, 2 rounds or something, the terrain changes on its own?
No,
Or
I don't want to go that difficult.
Yeah, that sounds like that would be a lot of work for the DM.
Yep.
We just say it changes. It doesn't actually have to change. Or the DM can just drop some dice on the board and
Careful.
this is this is that.
Alright. There we go. Got the names for you underneath. And yeah. Anybody else plan to do anything else real quick?
Is there any winnings for? Is there any
we could probably make
winnings or
if you
benefits bets we should make?
What'd you have in mind?
I didn't have anything in mind. I was just thinking.
I mean,
first one out has to clean Iroshi's pen for the next week.
He doesn't have a pen.
now how about this? Well, on top of bragging rights for the winner gets DM inspiration.
I already have DM inspiration.
Heroic inspiration.
I already have it.
Sheets.
I mean, there's not much else I can award here. This is what I got, okay?
How about a free feat?
All right, we can do that. A free feat as well.
Wow.
Oh man,
I've
I'm
never
okay with
actually
that.
had that.
I don't know how you would do that in D&D Beyond.
It's actually not hard.
the DM can add it.
I do that to you guys all the time.
Yep.
All right, so with a free feat on the line, bragging rights, and DM inspiration, roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
You seem like a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
Good luck.
I will use my Hides of Chaos to get my advantage.
Wait, what?
He's giving himself advantage.
But he starts the day with... of course he does.
21.
Okay, not bad.
I will say out loud to everyone, I do not wish to fight. This is a silly exercise. You do what you need to do.
21.
So you're not going to participate at all.
I stand right here and make tea.
My initiative is 21.
All right. Corvus 21. Anybody higher than a 21?
I have 21 as well.
Ooh, tiebreaker goes to the Dex.
Yep.
Which is not me.
It's not him.
Although I do have,
rolling better than him.
I do have +3, but I'm pretty sure his is
ability.
higher.
Yeah,
I have
-5.
a 0. So there's that.
Andy, yours
All
is
right.
almost +6.
All right. Anybody 15 through 20?
18.
The one who said he's going to sit there and do nothing got last.
Apparently.
So, Virus, what'd you get?
14.
Okay. So it's still not too bad, but
Wait, no. I guess +3 would be 15. It's 12 plus 3. Yes, I get 15.
already
Still not.
distracted by the tea already.
My kettle's right here, actually. Yes. Warming it.
Bum, ba, da, bum.
All right. So with that, Sapphirus, you go first, or no?
What?
Corvus, you go first. That's what I meant.
No.
It's like, backwards. We're going in reverse order.
I've already lost it. The tea's getting to me too.
The tables have turned.
So the first thing, so
That does mean natural ones are hits, right?
No,
according, is each square, well, hexagon 35 feet?
no,
10
it's
feet.
10 feet.
10 feet, okay. So the first thing I will do is turn my back to my opponents, cast a spell that I will message you, Casey,
Okay.
and then I will cut my hand on my crossbow. And I will take...
Which corner's he in?
The one by me. Am I close enough to hear him?
and I will take 9 points of damage, which is
Dude,
a lot.
I don't know if you are close enough to hear him.
130. I don't think so.
130
Okay.
feet? Yeah,
Does it even have verbal components?
it does.
Okay.
Does anything not have verbal components?
A couple.
There
I
are a
believe.
few.
Very,
I can-
very few.
I can cast it with subtle
All
spell.
of mine have verbal components.
But that's my turn.
All right.
Just so everybody knows, I have my staff in one hand and my wand in another.
All right. So
I
that's
told
it.
Casey ahead of time.
Do you have Warcaster?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, Elwin, it's yours.
I will move 30 feet forward, I guess, or diagonal. Yep, that's fine. I'm going to make sure I mark my points. Quicken. Is that one or two? 2 sorcery points. Quicken a firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't. Interesting.
I will go ahead and target Zeph, because I think he's the only one close enough.
How much is the range? 120?
Yeah, 120.
I mean, you moved in the range of all of us, I think, at that point.
Yeah, he's 110, so just made it in.
Yeah. All right. Does a 27 hit?
Roll at disadvantage, please.
Why?
Because
Cloak
I
of
have a cloak, you
displacement.
roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Cloak of displacement.
21.
That's still-
21 will hit.
Okay.
Now, does it come back at the beginning of your next round, or is it gone now?
What?
It comes back every round.
Every round.
That's really powerful.
Otherwise,
It
I
is
would
a
be doing
fabulous
something.
item.
Otherwise, I would be doing something to negate this damage.
It is the best non-legendary item we've found this campaign.
So that would be 13 fire damage.
Okay.
I
To
can't
the
even do that
pacifist.
anymore.
That's
I-
the start of his next turn. It comes back.
I will now cast Wish to cast Simulacrum. I will also be dropping my wand.
I'm
Oh
gonna.
my.
Counterspell.
And that will trigger what's happening?
Well, I don't think I can actually.
You're not close enough for one. You have to be 60 feet for counterspell.
Do you have counterspell?
I can wish it,
You could wish it.
but
Fair.
wish is an action and not
Oh.
a reaction. Counterspell is a reaction, so I don't think I can do it.
12 or 86.
Yeah, it's also 60 feet though.
Yeah, I can't. I'm too far.
So I would prefer not change.
Doesn't it take more than an action to make one, though?
Can you dispel magic as simulacrum or no?
So wish changes the cast time for any spell to 1 action. Can I what?
Can we
Can you dispel
dispel?
magic a simulacrum?
I don't think so.
Ooh. I don't see why not. It is
I
made of
assume you
magic.
can.
It is magic.
I don't have access to it. I'm just curious.
I do.
I do.
Let me look.
You'd have to Google. I don't.
Choose one creature.
Usually it specifies
object,
if you can.
I mean, you'd have to roll for it. But it does say choose one creature, object, or magical effects within range. It is a creature that is made of magic.
Anyway, wild magic.
So you technically could dispel.
So yeah, if you
Trigger-
could target this simulacrum, you could, yes.
Cast blur. My body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all who can see you for the duration, which is 1 minute. Because it's wild magic, I don't have concentration.
How are you casting blur?
It's wild magic.
Wild magic trigger.
It is
Oh.
fabulous.
That is
That's a
bullcrap.
fabulous thing to get.
That is super lucky.
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
That's trash.
If they have blind sight, they're immune to that. So I guess everyone has disadvantage to hit me?
Yeah.
D6, yeah.
Yep, yeah.
Oh. All right. That is. Let me make sure I did that right. That is my turn. Simulacrum's turn. I gotta switch sheets. There we go. He will go ahead and quicken a firebolt.
Okay.
He has not used his words. I'm trying to make sure I get everything right. He has not used his Tides of Chaos. He will use Tides of Chaos to give himself advantage.
Okay.
And it was that virus.
Okay. Seems the definitely the battle lines are being drawn.
27 to hit.
I mean, yeah, you know it hits.
Okay.
27 would hit Corvus.
Ooh, I get to roll an extra D10. Ooh, that's a lot. So 30 plus 5, so 30. That does not sound right. That's a lot. 6, 10, 9, 5. And because I rolled a 10, I can roll an extra one. So yeah, 35 damage.
I'm going to teleport 10 feet up. And, well, that's 20.
Sorry, you're right.
And avoid the damage.
What
Wait,
what reaction is that?
It's my Atlas of Endless Horizons. Let me worry
Yeah.
about that.
He got a teleporting reaction
That's cool.
as a
Mhm.
part
It's
of one
what,
of the
once
items
per...
that we got.
How often?
I used a charge.
Yeah. How many does it have?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay, well, fair enough.
You do not look things up while we're playing.
Okay, my simulacrum will cast. I gotta look at my cheat sheet. What is he casting? Greater invisibility. There it is. He will be twinning it on himself and me.
Nope.
Confirm. Right, that was a 4th level spell, right? So, alright, subtract 4 sorcery points. So the two of us are now invisible. And then wild magic will be the end of my turn.
Man, you triggered There's gonna be so much wild magic because of the two of you.
95 and 96.
Oh.
We've got to dispel that.
You and all creatures in 3 of you gain vulnerability. Nope.
We will have his power by doing so.
You and
Is
all
greater
creatures
invisibility
within-
concentration or no?
Yes, it is.
So, is anybody within 30 feet of me besides myself?
No,
Nope.
Well, no. So it's.
like
I would
100
read
feet.
it as your simulacrum does not gain the.
What I would
resistance.
read it as my personal character gains resistance to piercing for the next minute.
Right. I would say that. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
But
that
not
only
the
affects
simulacrum,
one
because the
character.
simulacrum does not.
Yes.
That's straight up one of us.
Unfortunate. Well, I guess I won't be targeting him for a minute. Can't
You don't
see
know.
Can't see him, and he's resistant to my
You
piercing.
you don't know he's resistant.
Oh, you're
though.
right. I don't know. You're right.
All right. I will choose not to. Well, I'm staying within 5 feet of myself.
Myself.
Don't
Can you see
usually?
your invisible self though?
No.
The best
We-
you could
we
do is
can
tell
remain
your
touching.
invisible self
That's
to not
fine.
do things.
All right.
We both have
so,
Tides of Chaos back.
So is that it for you, Elwin?
Yep, that's it.
Oh my gosh, go away thing.
All right. So Thomas, it is your turn.
Okay, I will try to do this one thing that will let me. There it goes. I'm going to move one step down.
Okay.
Can you see that smile?
And I can only do one at a time. I think first I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, take
And that is all currently.
Okay. So just moving 10 feet and then casting Shield of Faith. That's it.
Yep,
Okay.
for right now.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. Zephyrus, it's your turn.
I'm over here as a DM thinking I might have said that he needs to still spend 12 hours casting that simulacrum. But whatever. I am going to get out my tea kettle, sit down on the ground, and start heating it.
Okay.
You've been attacked.
Told you I'm a pacifist, man.
Well, maybe I will deal with you later.
I'm going to tell Momo to fly up in the air, though.
Okay.
There, 1
Get
minute.
him out of harm's way. There's no reason he needs to die, too.
What do I have to roll for?
All right. So you're gonna be doing anything else, Zephyrus?
Nope.
All right. Well, then that puts it back up to
Using your
Corvus.
spellcasting ability. which is
So I don't have
4.
a whole lot I can do, so I'll just hold an action to attack someone that attacks me.
Okay. So he's staying in the corner.
That deals damage to me, I should say.
So whatever deals damage to you next, you will try to attack back.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
That's all.
All right. So it is back to Elwyn.
I'm making notes of all these effects I have on myself.
Okay.
All right, so beginning my turn, I'm putting a tally mark next to all my things so I can kind of keep track of time.
That'll be
Okay.
good.
First thing I will do is I need to make a decision now. Do I keep picking a fight with Zephyrus, or do I switch targets?
Right. That is a question.
The
Oh,
old man
Casey's
eating
face
his
is
tea.
frozen. That's why.
Who's
What? What's frozen?
I'm not
You're
frozen.
on my Discord. You're just frozen in this like creepy Cheshire cat smile.
That's funny.
So you're coming after the defensiveless, unarmed old man making tea. That goes on your conscience.
Oh, and my internet's hating life again for a second here.
Oh, that's not good.
I thought you got new fiber internet.
I do. That's why I'm confused. I don't have that much stuff open. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let me close this because I'm not even using it.
Your wife is watching too many YouTube videos.
No, I had the Minecraft server going in the background. I forgot about it.
That would probably do it.
It's not the internet.
Maybe. No one's connected to it, so it shouldn't be doing a ton.
But you're hosting the server.
I am hosting the server. Okay. Let me try leaving and coming back.
All right. Is it
That's
better?
better. Yep, that fixed
Hey.
it. Okay. Sorry about that. How far away is everyone? You know what? I'll hold off on.
You hold off on what?
Never mind. I will go ahead and quicken a firebolt.
Can I override
1,
that?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I guess this time I'll attack Zephyrus because I'm pretty sure
You already.
the paladin's too far for me.
I mean, you haven't moved your character. You have 30 foot of movement.
I haven't moved him on purpose.
100, 110. So it's only 110 for the paladin.
Oh, so I could reach both.
You could reach both.
Probably the paladin's the bigger threat. Well, then again, Zephyrus actually, or Corvus actually has arrows.
Don't be doing anything to me.
Yeah, but I think my character might switch to you because he has a long ways to run to get to me. You can hit me now. Plus, this means you get to trigger your held action. So I'll go ahead and quicken firebolt at you.
All right.
What's the range of firebolt?
120.
Yeah, you cannot reach Corvus with 120. He's at 170. The paladin is at 110.
I had them switched in my mind. Fine,
Okay.
I'll do the paladin. That's fine.
Okay.
So 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Ooh, there's a 10 and a 1, so 27 plus 2, so 29 fire damage. Then I will cast. There it is. So it's a 3rd level spell. 2, 3. Haste on myself and my simulacrum.
So greater invisibility and haste. Okay.
Yes.
So if you drop haste, both of them would get
We-
stunned.
Yes.
Mhm.
Would they also lose concentration?
I think so.
I think it would. Yeah.
I mean, you lose a turn, but I think aren't you also
I
stunned?
don't think you would lose concentration on the other one, but haste. Yeah, obviously you would lose concentration.
Obviously, you lose haste.
Well, the thing is, if you get stunned, can you still concentrate when you're stunned? That's the
I
question.
think the spell just says you lose a turn.
Yeah.
It wouldn't stop you
Okay.
from concentrating.
Well, you fussing only when it's my turn, huh?
Yeah. It's only you can't to move or take actions.
I can
Yeah.
fuss on your turn if you want me to.
Talking about the baby. I'm gonna
I
have to go
know.
get her a bottle after my turn.
Lee.
All right. So because of haste, I get an extra attack. I will go ahead and attack the paladin again.
Okay.
No, wait. I have to trigger wild magic first.
Okay.
So 6 or 39.
You definitely want 6.
You know what? I'm gonna choose 6 because it's so random.
That's Ed.
Dwarven blacksmith, controlled by the DM, appears in a space within 5 feet of you and
Oh.
disappears a minute later. He has a big bag of basic weapons and armor for sale.
For sale.
Yep.
Why? What was the other one?
Chink! What are you guys doing here?
You might not want to be here. Well, he can't see me.
I thought the simulacrum was the invisible one.
We're
No,
both
greater
invisible.
invisibility on both.
Did you
twinned
twin it?
You
I
Yeah,
did.
you twinned it.
What level spell is that? 5?
Okay.
Um,
What?
All right, so now I'll use my hasted firebolt. I'll go ahead and target the paladin again.
Oh, I know why you haven't moved yet.
Why?
You can move after you've attacked.
Well, that and I needed to be next to simulacrum to twin.
If we attack
20.
at the place
26
you
to hit.
were, we
It
can't hit you.
Okay.
So your blur is effectively nothing because you're invisible. It's already a disadvantage to hit you.
Fair.
Yep.
But if one goes, I still have it. So 15, 16. I don't get the extra dice, so just 16. Then my character will move 30 feet. I guess I'll keep heading towards the center for now.
All right. You can message me that next time if you want me to, or do you want me to move your markers?
That's fair. Where did you drop that pacifier? Here you go. Okay. Simulacrum is now hasted and invisible.
I'm just gonna
He
move
will
the
use
markers
his
off for now, and
haste.
I'll put it in my head.
Wait, what?
Unless you want the marker. Do you want the markers on still then?
What markers?
Well, you're because you're invisible and everyone can see the map. It's hard to play the invisibility if you show the people where you are.
Oh, sure. Sorry, this child is very frantic right now. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep it marking your head where I'm at, I guess.
Okay.
But I am moving after I attack.
Correct.
All right. The simulacrum. On his turn, he needs to trigger Tides of Chaos still. So he will use his hasted firebolt with advantage to attack Keith.
All right.
28.
Yeah, that hits.
Don't sound so dejected, Keith. No 10, so just 13 fire damage.
Does your simulacrum have the resistance fire thingy as well?
He does. He just doesn't have my equipment, so he doesn't have like the bonuses to hit and the
And he
higher
has like
spell
half
save.
your hit points.
He also has half my hit points. Correct. He just has the basic wand that he's using. All right. Then he will cast. He will go ahead and cast Fireball at Keith.
Straight up fireball. All right.
Thank you. If you got me a bottle, I could have fed her. Oh. Okay.
Natural 20 for a save.
Hey.
You saved, so you take half damage. Hold on, I gotta look at the dice to figure out the actual math. Alright, I can be a little bit more focused now. So add 1, so 49. Did I roll any 6s? I did. I get to roll an extra d6. So 49 plus 4 would be 53 divided by 2.
So 26.
So 26 fire damage. And that triggers wild magic. That is that wild magic? So 20, I forgot to roll 2. That's what it was. 20 or 17. Oh, I don't really want that one. I guess my simulacrum will go a beard.
Okay. Long feathered beard. Simulacrum.
Now we can tell the difference between you two.
We're invisible,
They're
so
invisible. Yeah.
Only for 54 seconds.
fair. I guess I can message you that.
Or 48 at this point.
All right.
This is the fun part
Blacksmith.
where we don't know what each other are doing, and neither does the audience.
Blacksmith's
Both
gonna
of you.
move 30 feet into the middle.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, right,
I
the
control the
blacksmith.
blacksmith, so I'm controlling it.
Okay. He's getting closer to where everybody can buy stuff from him.
Right. It's not like he sees any customers anywhere else.
Zephyrus is a prime customer right now. He doesn't know what a dwarf is, but hey, you know. Seen some dead ones in Moria.
All right.
All right, so that's the blacksmith. Let's go to Thomas.
I'm getting pretty sick and tired of the simulacrum, so I'm going to dispel it.
The simulacrum will cast.
Wait, but how do you see it?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have to see it. The spell says I do not have to see it, I just have to know of the magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. I know the simulacrum's here. It is within range of 120 feet. I am dispelling it. I rolled a natural 20. because I
I
know it's
will-
over level 3.
So okay, I will use whatever it's called, counter spell.
I am well without a 60 feet of you.
I have the extend spell thing.
Oh,
So you will use the spell things.
you're gonna extended spell sorcery point a counter spell.
The distance one, whatever that's called.
Oh no, extended spell is making a spell last longer.
Distance spell.
Isn't it spell
Distant.
sniper?
No,
No, that's
it's
a
No, it's
feat.
called distance spell.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
distance spell.
Yeah.
Spell sniper's a feat.
The bad one.
So that would put him in within range.
Fun fact:
I will use a 5th level spell slot.
distance spell, Eldritch Spear, and extended spell would make an Eldritch Blast go 1,200 feet or roughly a quarter mile.
So I guess the first thing we need to do is, does the counter spell stop your dispel magic? Or did you cast it at 3rd level, Keith?
That's what he said, because he said he rolled to make sure it hit.
yes.
Well, he
Okay.
would have had to roll anyway.
I didn't know.
because
I
he was
just used
going
the highest
after
level I had extra slots of. So
8th level.
I mean, yeah, I know Simulacrum's a high level spell.
it's 7th or 8th. I don't remember which one.
7th.
Well, the good news is that means we at least have that option.
So the dispel would trigger, but then I also think the counterspell triggers.
Yep, counter spell triggers, gets rid of the dispel, so Simulacrum is
Nothing
still
happened.
around. Unfortunately. And the thing is, I know none of this.
Right? All of this is happening without people's knowledge.
Well, you have knowledge that Keith's casting a spell.
Right?
Uh-huh. But it's like, if I knew Keith would do this, I would totally protect him. Not that I can do a whole lot of protection, but I just don't even know what's going on here.
But we all agree this needs to end.
Mm-hmm. That's
Alright,
all I can do
so-
then.
Yep, yeah, the counterspell triggers, so yeah, it's kind of nullifies the effect.
So my Simulacrum's reaction is used up.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
It does say counterspell which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell.
Oh.
I don't know if the range spell thing works there. That's a Casey
That's
call.
a DM question, yeah, because
It
the
does say
spell-
range area 60 feet, but it says in the subtext, which you take, like you can take this action when a creature you can see within 60 feet of you casting a spell. He does see Keith casting the spell, I assume. But is that creature within 60 feet?
No, I am outside of 60 feet.
Yeah, but I mean, he can extend the range, but I don't know if you can do that on a reaction spell that specifically has a range like this on it.
What's that
It-
extended
it-
range spell called?
Hold
again?
on. I don't see that wording. Are you looking at the legacy wording?
Yeah, it's legacy, but it's in the start effect at the bottom. So
Yeah, there's a
it's-
little asterisk
It's an asterisk.
under the reaction cast time. What is your thing called? It's called
Distance
spell?
spell.
distance spell.
When you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you spend 1 sorcery point to double the range of the spell.
It doesn't have to be an action or bonus action or anything.
Nope.
No, it's just-
I don't know. It's DM's discretion, really.
Let me look.
They may have only put that wording in there because of the range of the spell, which he can adjust, or that wording could mean that the spell is locked at that range. It's not my call.
Yeah, that's very much a DM call.
Too many gray areas in D&D, but that's
I'm
why
very
we have
glad I'm
DMs.
not DM here.
You got to be fair and impartial.
All right, I'm gonna say that the range is based upon the range of the spell. So because he increased the range of the spell, it increases the sight line of the spell as well.
Thank you.
Because typically it was considered for the range of the spell itself.
That's fair. I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah. No, that was good. So yeah, it does. It reacts the way that it is. But yeah, because he extended the spell,
Honestly, I probably would have ruled the same way.
because the sight line is the range itself. When the range is extended, the sight is extended.
How many sorcery points is that? 3?
Distance spell's just 1.
No. How many have you used so far?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah, twinning.
All right.
Twinning.
now-
So
Yeah.
the Simulacrum's used 5 or 7, and I have used
This is why you made 2 character sheets.
also 7 to keep track of all my resources. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many?
So
you go
Thomas,
one
was
per
that
level?
your whole turn?
Yeah.
I get what?
How many do you have? 1 per level?
I also took a feat to get 2 extras.
Okay.
I did too.
Zephyrus, it's back to you.
I mean, is my tea ready yet? Or ooh, I could get out Pie Show and tell Momo to come down and play with me. Can I get out the board and put out the pieces and roll for Pie Show? I want to roll for Pie Show.
Sure.
I always roll in D&D
6
Beyond.
seconds?
Ooh, sweet. I got a 26.
All right.
Wait, actually, although I will do one more thing at the end of my turn. I will move
Let me roll for
towards Corvus 1 space.
Okay, yeah. Momo got a 12 and I got a 26. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did fail to mention that I was bringing Momo from the Fey Wild or whatever as a bonus action on my first turn. I did say he was there. I forgot to say how he got there.
He flew.
He flew all the way from the Fey.
Yep. On the Fairy Express.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm back.
And then, so is that all you're doing, Zephyrus?
I mean, I'm winning in Pie Show. That's enough, isn't it?
All right. It's going to go back up to Corvus.
All right. I will make this nice and quick. I will shoot Ed.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Which me? Slash, do you even know where I'm at?
I do know where you are at.
Oh, right.
So with disadvantage, this is I guess I should ask.
Corvus, I got a tip for you. It's the one without the beard.
Not the beard!
So does 21 it's with disadvantage, does 21 hit Ed?
No. Yeah, it'll hit me. That's fine.
Or he's gonna let it hit me.
Well, I could cast shield, but I think I'm gonna hold on to my reaction for counter spells.
So 12 points of piercing damage and 10 points of radiant.
So 6 points of piercing damage.
Please
And
tell me
12
the arrows
points
that
of
are
radiant.
embedded into his body are lit up so we can see him.
You always know the general area he's in.
Well, I mean, we can see where you're attacking. I'm not attacking anyway. I'm making tea and Pie Show.
So you get to make a
Concentration
concentration
check?
saving throw. Yep.
18?
Yes, you do beat it. Because it's half the damage or 10 rounded up. So attack number 2.
Ah.
Ooh, this is not good. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Would he still be at disadvantage?
Yes. He's got blur on.
I'm
So
also
He's
invisible.
he also has to do concentration for it before your next.
He did.
Yeah.
Those
I did.
don't stack.
I
Blur.
didn't
You
do
can't be double disadvantage. They don't stack.
I know.
Actually, blur does not give him disadvantage for you.
I'm still taking the disadvantage.
For the
Okay.
Well,
invisibility
he's still invisible.
It's actually because he's at
Range.
120-foot range.
Oh, okay.
range.
That works.
So 26 to hit.
You have 3 attacks. Oh,
I do.
As a bonus
He's a fighter.
action for the third one,
yeah, that hits.
Another 12 points of piercing, and
and you have to roll for
Halved.
concentration after each hit.
Yep.
1 point of radiant. Yes.
And I already rolled mine. Don't worry about it.
16.
Again, you
All you
pass.
needed was a 10.
So if I don't pass, I can use sorcery points to adjust my roll, but if I'm passing, I'm not going to bother.
Yep. Well, that is my turn.
All right.
Well, at least he's taking some damage.
So that's Corvus. Now Elwyn.
All right. I'll use my hasted firebolt. Give myself advantage to attack Keith.
Okay.
20 to hit? Ooh,
No.
hold on. I have a thing. What is it? I've not been able to use this yet. Magical guidance. When I make an ability to know. When I make an attack roll for a spell and it misses, I can spend 2 sorcery points to re-roll.
Just waste all your sorcery points.
I mean,
He's got 20 of them.
What?
Well, 40 of them between 2 characters.
plus I can just use the bonus action to burn some spells.
I have 2.
That, and if he gets wild magic, 100 again, he gets all of his spell slots back.
Yep.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen.
All right.
Oh, that's
Try
just
again.
not even fair.
Nat 20.
Well, if that's going to
That
hit.
misses.
What?
8d10.
Oof.
Unfortunately, over half of them are 2s. And I didn't roll a single 10, so I don't get the bonus dice. So just
we
the 32
don't feel
fire.
bad for you.
It could have been worse.
Also, your camera's been off since you got back.
Oh, sorry.
Are
All
you gone?
And then I get to cast a spell.
How much? You didn't even say the damage. How much damage?
32. I did say the damage.
I didn't hear you say the damage.
I didn't
Sorry.
hear
All right, is that it for your...
It is also in D20. Or
it. Is
whatever.
this room well lit, like bright lighting, dim
I would say
lighting, or what?
yes. I would say it's good lighting.
It's not lit by a 9th level light spell, though, right?
No.
It's just probably daylight. It's an open roof or something, or electric lights or candles.
No, there's
or
a
something.
dome, but I would say it's like
I'll
normal
go ahead and
spells.
cast Fireball at Keith. There's a 6. So I get an extra D6. It's still thinking about it.
What is the ability that gives you an extra dice whenever you roll max damage on a die?
It's a feat.
It's called Spell Bombardment. It was my 18th level.
Oh, there's that. It's the thing the sorcerer gets.
Cool.
18 dexterity is probably not enough.
He
to
does
save.
turn 1s into
Oh, it
2s.
is.
though, on
It is
fire
not.
dice.
I
Is
think
it from you or
this is from me. I did not roll any ones, so 44 plus whatever this D6 says.
If your character doesn't
45.
have any of your items, can your character even cast spells?
I gave him a wand. I was very
you did give him
particular
a
about
wand.
making sure
You gave
I
him a
started the round with 2 things and
Spell.
a
dropped
wand
one
and a staff.
for him to
Yeah.
pick up. Yep. So 45 fire damage.
yeah?
And then wild magic.
I have to say, I feel like the wild magic is the part that's the most nerve-wracking on your turns.
Speak for yourself. It's all the layered defenses.
Or that too. What were the two numbers?
You know what? I'll go ahead and regain all my spell slots.
What? What were the two numbers?
173?
Can we ban a second simulacrum?
It is. He already banned it, so you're
I
good.
already, I already banned that.
I don't like simulacrum in the first place. I don't use it.
I'm liking it right now.
Of course you would.
Would you like it if we had simulacrums against you?
I mean, I could.
All right, so that is
I will
Cena's
use-
turn.
I will use my bonus action to gain some extra sorcery points. I'm going to burn a 5th level spell to gain 5.
All right, is that it for your?
That's it
turn?
for... Oh, well, my character will move.
Okay.
Oops. I almost messaged the group chat. Sorry.
That would have been bad.
Please do.
but I mean,
Just message me. It's fine. I should have done Crown of Stars and bombard you with a whole bunch of Eldritch Blasts on your first turn.
I hope you're keeping track of where I'm at, because I actually have no idea where I'm at.
yeah, I know where you're at.
All right, good. All right, simulacrum. He's probably going to do a pretty similar turn.
You know where I'm at, too. I'm
Yep.
just chilling on the ground.
Yeah, I decided that I can deal with you later if you're just going to sit there and not attack me.
10 feet from where I started.
Ooh, does a 20 hit you, Keith?
No.
And you
Oh,
haven't
boy.
even moved yet.
Nope.
I will go ahead and use 2 sorcery points to reroll that. Worked well for me last time. 25 hit. I know your AC is high. I don't know how high it is. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Don't see a 10. So just 24. And then I will cast Fireball. At 7th level. There's a 6. So let me see if I rolled any 1s. There's 2 1s, so 43, 44, 45, plus a d6.
19.
So 51.
Oh, we lost Keith for a second. There
Not
we go.
bad.
All right.
Um,
Everyone is loading on mine, so
Say the
Let me see.
damage again. I don't know if Keith heard it.
51.
did it. 19 for dex save, so I saved.
Hold
You
on.
didn't have your stuff.
You're right. My spell save is 19. However, I can bend luck.
Or not.
Whenever another creature you can see makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I can use my reaction to spend 2 sorcery points and roll a d4 and apply that number rolled as a bonus or penalty.
He didn't
So I
get his
roll-
sorcery points back, guys. He only got his spell slots back.
That's true. So
Sorcery points
subtract
are
2 from
about
that roll.
It's basically like fighting a, legendary ancient dragon and just getting it to use its saves, its legendary saves. Like,
Okay.
just get him to use the sorcery
I
points.
subtract your save. What was the number you rolled?
19.
So subtracting 2 means you don't save anymore. So I subtracted 2 sorcery points. I have very few left.
So what does that make the damage then?
51.
Okay.
All right. And next.
And then I'll. Oh, wild magic. Sorry. I keep only rolling one with him. 65 or 75. Definitely don't want that one. Up to 3 creatures I choose within 30 feet of me. Oh, no one's within 30 feet of me. It says
many-
up to 3 creatures means doesn't have to trigger, correct?
I mean,
I could choose 0.
yeah, in this case, just actually, you would have to choose one of them.
It says up to.
The dwarf is within your range.
Oh, I forgot about the dwarf. All right, fine. The dwarf can take lightning damage. That's fine.
So yeah, the dwarf has to take it because you have to do.
Yep.
I'm gonna say you have to do one, which in this case the only one that is there is the dwarf. So you electrocuted your own dwarf.
He's not mine.
Fine, you electrocuted my
27.
dwarf.
I'm assuming with wild magic I don't get spell bombardment because I'm not casting a spell. It's just a reaction.
Yeah, no. At this point, I'm gonna say you killed him no matter what you roll. So
Oops. It's dead. I'll use my bonus action to burn a spell to gain some sorcery points back.
all right.
And douchebag of the night goes to the one who killed the dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will take that.
I mean, he did summon him first. So
Maybe a little
that-
harsh language.
is that the
You
end of
did
your
create
turn?
him. Or you brought
Does he
him?
leave all of his supplies behind? That's an
No.
important clarifier.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
It
But I
was all
will
part of
say
his
it does.
magical.
I will say this: it does count as a kill.
You know what? You take that. You killed an unarmed dwarf. Unless he was armed with swords he was currently making.
He was armed with
No,
the
he
bag
just had
of
stuff.
arms.
He just had stuff to sell. He wasn't armed himself. Didn't say anything about.
Now
having
that counts
arms.
as being armed, I would say.
All right.
So is that it for you, Ed? Or Elwin?
Yeah.
All right, Thomas.
I'm just
I have
gonna
a
stand
question
there.
on. I have a
do a
question on
thing.
haste.
Okay, what's your question on haste?
If one hastes somebody, does that give him a second spell?
Yes.
It says you can
No.
only use it to attack, dash, disengage, but
Oh,
attack, like attack with a spell attack, or like only a physical weapon attack.
Casey had ruled it for both me and you that a cantrip would count.
I can't.
Yep.
Okay, we're good with cantrips.
Because I've hasted you multiple times for your Eldritch Blast.
I was just wondering if you were gonna use haste and if it was gonna come up.
No. Either way, you only get one spell a turn, regardless.
But you can do 2 cantrips. They don't count as leveled spells.
Correct.
See
I
that
could be
technical
quickening
anyways.
Firebolt with my bonus action, but I'm not.
All right, Thomas.
I take my action to do a thing, and I will message it to you.
Okay, moving it all?
No. Well, yeah, I will move 20
No more to
feet.
spell? Oh.
I will move 20 feet closer to Corvus.
So do you want to go here or here?
Closer to the edge.
All right, closer to the edge. All right. All right.
I would totally cast Sanctuary on myself right now if I could.
Is that going to be it for you, Thomas?
Yep.
What's the explosive range on a fireball?
20 feet.
30.
Feet. Okay.
All right.
60-foot diameter.
Zephyrus, it is your turn.
Is my tea whistling yet?
Um,
It's been,
I would
what,
say
13?
your tea has taken what? 15,
20 seconds. Not very long.
No.
All right,
that's
fine. It's
probably
not whistling yet, but it is starting to get warm.
I mean, I can roll for Pai Show again. What do you want me to do?
Sure, that works.
Oh, it's a 9. What does Momo get? What does Momo get?
15.
Okay. He got a 7. I'm still ahead.
I don't know. He rolled a 15 for me.
Oh, you rolled for him?
Sure.
Okay, then he's winning. But I won the last one. I mean, these are all one game, you know. You can't play a game that long, but these are our moves, I'm sure.
Right. All right. Is that going to be it for your turn then?
Dude, I got nothing.
Okay. Then it goes back up to Corvus.
Is Eric's and is Ed still within range?
Yeah, you're disadvantage range, but yes.
Well,
you
might
haven't
as
moved
well
up.
continue the shooting.
Okay.
So this will be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow, hot. Okay. So 19 points of piercing and
What?
9 points of radiant.
19?
Ooh, there you go. Get rid of all his stuff on him.
What does that have to again?
Thomas camera.
So that is 19 halved total. 19 total. With you having the.
The piercing. Okay.
Yep.
I might have to switch targets.
Is
I
mine
don't know.
off?
What?
All right.
My camera off? Oh, it is.
Yeah, your camera's off right now. All right.
I need a save.
20 to save. Okay. Attack number 2 is not great. 22.
Yeah, it still hits.
Uh, 13 points of piercing. So halved, you take
6.
6 or 7. I forget which way it rounds.
Round down, I think.
Rounds down. Okay, so 6.
Okay.
And then 10 points of radiant.
Lose concentration.
19.
You pass again. And then my final shot, I actually get a critical.
Hey.
Ooh, snap.
No, I do not. Never mind. I
I
was
was
thinking
say,
this
you would
was-
have to roll two 20s.
I was
just thinking about
thinking
that.
it was advantage. It's disadvantage. So it is definitely not a critical.
Yeah.
We are looking at still 23.
Ugh.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
So 9 points of piercing when you half it. So it would have been 18 otherwise. Then 9 points of radiant.
Man, that radiant's kicking in like clutch.
I actually have no idea how much health he has, so I'm hoping it's doing something. Did you pass the third concentration?
When you take... Oh, right. Yes, 26. You, can you actually see me?
I can. At
Okay.
least well enough to hit you.
I am bloodied.
What
Oh,
do you
whoa.
have something that can see invisible creatures?
I'll tell you about it afterwards. Because I was thinking it might come into effect against you.
All right.
Well, honestly, yeah.
Okay. So that is Corvus's turn. Next, we are on back to Elwyn.
Why don't you start picking on the person who's actually doing damage to you?
I was thinking about it. Keith, I can technically see you. Are you bloodied?
No, I was.
Oh, you healed on your turn. Okay. So that would have been visibly noticeable. Okay. That's fine. In that case, I think you actually have not done anything to me besides try to dispel my guy. So I will go ahead and switch. Although, yeah, I will go ahead and use... If I can click the right tab. All right. Firebolt to Super Jerk with the crossbow.
Yep.
30 to hit. You don't have to think about that. You're funny.
Well, I'm debating if I want to use a curse or not.
Okay. This is just a firebolt.
On you or your copy?
Me.
I'll do it. So let me see.
I mean, this is your reaction.
Yeah.
It is. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm out of range. Yep, I'm out of range, so I take it.
Okay. 24 fire damage.
That hurts.
And I will go ahead. This might just turn into a game of cat and mouse, but I'll go ahead and cast Blink.
What's that do?
End of each of my turns, I roll for a minute. It's not concentration. If I roll a d6, roll on a 4 to 6, I vanish to the ethereal plane. Like I said, I know this might turn into cat and mouse because I think you can follow me. Although you might not know where I'm at if you can't see into the ethereal plane. At the start of my next turn, I reappear in the regular world. So that happens at the end of each of my turns. That triggers wild magic.
All right.
So 79 or 35. Oh, it's really... I'll roll the d10 and... What is it? Even I get older, odds I get younger?
Okay.
I'm already 13?
Yeah.
Was he even older or younger?
Odd was older.
Wait, what number was it again?
4.
So
Number
then I
4.
get
Odd
4
was
years
older.
younger. So I'm now 9.
Yeah, it puts you at 9 years old now. Yeah.
Let me make sure I put that in my notes. Because I will forget.
Ed, the only one that starts out his character normal age and becomes a child by the end.
Get any
Thank you,
younger and
Alan.
you'll kill yourself.
Do I want to do anything with my bonus action? I think I'm good. The ones, yeah. I roll a d6. Nothing happens. Well, that sucks. Right, 4 to 6 is when I go. So it's 50% chance. All right, simulacrum. Doing the same thing.
Okay.
25 to hit him.
Hits.
There's a 10. Nice. So that'd be 18 plus a d6. Plus 6. 24?
Oh, right.
24 fire damage.
Yuck. So he did the same damage as you, except he doesn't have all the bonuses.
He will go ahead and fireball you.
Great.
Let me see if there's any ones. It's hard to tell.
What is it? I forgot.
Hey, there's one, so 43 plus a d6. 43 plus 4. You still have to save, I'm sorry.
Oh, I save.
You save? All right,
Yes.
that's fine.
Unless your spell save is 36.
No. So it's 47 halved fire damage.
23.
I knew I had it. Where'd it go?
And then he will go ahead and quicken a firebolt. Oh no, I got a bigger wild magic first.
The fact that there's 2 of you with mild magic is becoming
24
insane.
or 30. Okay, that one's just weird.
I forgot to do that on myself earlier. I'll do that next.
I guess me and my simulacrum will switch places.
So you're
Alright.
staying.
I don't remember where we are anyways, so
I do.
so I guess my simulacrum will
Hold on, let me message you real quick.
okay. He still has his move.
Okay. Invisibility is fun, right, people?
No.
All right. Do you need to know the math behind that, or do you get it?
Let me take a look.
Am I still bleeding?
Yeah, I got it.
Before I move, can I use my bonus action?
Sure.
So hopefully this will confuse them, because technically I'm now attacking from a different location.
Right.
You still, one of you has a beard still, though.
Correct.
Well, yes. But it'll throw someone else off.
It might.
26 to hit.
Hits.
All right. There's a 10. So 30 plus a d6. 36.
Okay. Well, not.
Ouch.
Then my character will move where I said.
Okay.
Well, that's the simulacrum, but yeah.
Right. No, I got you.
That's my turn.
Okay. Blacksmith's dead. Thomas.
I messaged you what I'm doing for my turn, and that's my entire turn.
Okay. Back to Sapphirus.
I assume you mean me? No.
No,
as far as
Sapphirus.
left.
No, I'm after
Cyrus.
Thomas. I mean, you might as well go, Corvus. There's nothing to be done. Not for somebody who refuses to fight. What am I supposed to do?
All right.
Did the paladin even move?
Nope.
No.
Didn't even move. He just did a thing.
All right, cool.
So if Sapphirus not doing anything, that means it is Corvus.
This is not how I
I'm waiting for you to
anticipated this
answer my
fight going.
question.
Say it again.
I'm waiting for you to answer my message.
So
How many turns since the beginning?
We've done 4. Or no, 5. Yeah.
So we're halfway through greater invisibility.
Yep. Back to that. Oh.
No.
Hold on.
I must have missed a turn with my tally marks.
Just message back.
Yeah, I see that. That's not the answer I was hoping for. Okay. Well, I guess I'll move 10 feet towards Ed,
Okay.
and then just continue to shoot.
Look at that. The third player to have ever moved on this map so far has finally moved.
So
He would be the fourth player to have moved.
Fifth.
No, you haven't moved yet, right?
I moved 10 feet as
You
a
did.
Oh,
reaction.
you're right. You
to
did
teleport.
move 10 feet. You're
so I was
right.
the last one. Okay.
So yeah, this is the last one to move. Sorry, it's been so long ago I
So
forgot.
does a 20 hit you, Ed?
You're attacking Mimi?
Yes.
This time I'm going to go ahead and cast shield. So no.
All right. So I will see the arcane shield, and I will then. I'll go for the simulacrum, assuming he's within range now.
Say that one more time.
I will attack the simulacrum if he is in range.
He is. Hold on.
Although with that roll, it would have hit either one.
What's your range?
120.
I go after Corvus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is not within range.
Okay. Well, then I'll just go for Ed. So then, that would be a 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
And
Dang.
$14 points of piercing, 5 points of radiant. I really wanted to save this for Zephyrus, but I'm going to pop it because I don't know how much longer I'll be in the fight. So I will cast Brand of Tethering on you, Ed.
Okay. What does that do?
So it's just whenever you damage me, or you teleport, or you attack someone within 5 feet of me, you take damage. It also lets me know where you are.
What are the triggers?
I just have to attack you. I just need to land a spell and land and attack.
No.
You.
What are the triggers for me taking damage?
If
I
you
don't
attack
think your
me,
character would know that.
Oh,
I mean, would he?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't know the spell,
it's
It's
not
not
a spell. But yeah.
or he doesn't know the thing,
It's a
whatever
blood
it is.
curse.
This is his
Hey.
first time using it, so no one would know what it does.
Andy, Brand of Castigation's more fun though.
It's actually the same thing. It's additional abilities.
Oh, nice.
All right. So
Essentially, you have an arcane brand on you.
so a magical brand shows up.
It's the black spot.
It's not the black spot.
And then third attack.
We've already dealt with that.
Oh, that's gonna miss. So 16.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Yep. And that's my turn.
All right. So that's Corvus. Back to Elwyn.
Okay.
You can dispel the brand, by the way.
Not a spell.
It says in the feature that you can dispel it.
Oh, you can. Oh,
Interesting.
interesting indeed.
I'll start out with my hasted firebolt.
Okay.
I will go ahead and attack Corvus.
You take 4 points of damage.
That will be a 32 to hit.
Ooh,
Hits.
That'll hit for sure.
was that a 19? It must have been.
16, 17 plus a d6. So 19 fire damage. Do I have a healing potion?
You would use the healing potion here? That's silly.
Yep.
It's a waste.
I am bloodied.
I said he's pulling all the stops, didn't I?
I mean, it's not like we have unlimited of them.
No, we have a lot of money though.
Oh, Ed, did you pass all your concentration checks? One of
One
them?
second. I'm doing math, so
Sorry.
I know I passed the first one. Did you hit me twice?
No, I think I only hit you once.
That's what I thought.
All right.
So I only rolled once, so I didn't remember you hitting me again. All right, so he drank a healing potion, although he's... Oh, no, he's not bloodied anymore. Sweet. Can you make sure I delete that out of my
being
inventory?
the simulacrum, or you being... Oh,
Me. Simulacrum doesn't have my inventory. He's
you're
effectively standing there naked with a wand. Apparently he's invisible, so there's that.
Just like your
Master.
mentor.
I know. You're funny.
I mean, technically, wouldn't you be naked now too, since you have shrunk to a 9-year-old size and all of your clothes.
It just means his clothes are loose fitting.
Yeah, my clothes are just looser. It's fine.
My 9-year-old can wear my 12-year-old's clothes, and they would just be really big. He's not just going to be naked.
I don't know how much of the difference
This
is.
is a kid's show.
I don't know how much children change yet, depending on age for size.
Well, yours is changing by the week, so
That's not fair to say. I can't see that growth right now.
don't tell her you can see the growth, and you'll be well off at this point.
So she says it herself. I don't have to.
He will just cast. He's going to quicken a fireball.
Okay, where's he attacking?
Corvus.
Your simulacrum or you?
Me.
Okay, you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I used my action to drink a potion, but I still have my bonus action, so I quickened a fireball.
Okay.
What level do I want to use? We'll use 8th. Why does it make me scroll down every single time? So 1, 2, so 54, 55, 56 plus 2, 58.
Okay.
So I guess we got to wait for him to come back to save.
Oh. Looks like he did step away for a second.
I can roll wild magic, so.
We'll do that while we wait for his save.
30 or 74? 74 sounds familiar. 30 also is very familiar.
I vote for the one that makes you a sheep or a plant.
No, I guess. Is anyone even within 60 feet of me?
Your simulacrum.
No, actually,
We don't
Keith
know where
is.
you are.
I don't think Keith is.
Keith is, yeah.
When did Keith get 60 feet of me? I forgot where I was, so that's fine.
I have no idea where you are either.
He's the only one 60 feet of me.
He's the only 160 feet of you.
Casey, where's the last one that we've seen him
in
cast
that case,
a spell from?
I will choose number 74. A random creature within 60 feet of me suffers 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh. And that's for 1d4 hours.
Yep.
That could affect you.
Within 60 feet of me.
You
Including
are within
you.
60 feet.
It doesn't say including you.
It is implied.
Is
you
it?
are within 60 feet.
You're within 60 feet of yourself. And you're
Usually they will say including you. If that's the case, I'll choose the other one, but
I would definitely choose the other one because I would consider you being within 60 feet of you.
I would too.
I'm asking the DMs.
I mean, every single person here is a DM.
I think you might want to make your decision before he makes his ruling, though.
No, because if it includes me, I'm not.
Well, I would say he's welcome to ask the DM whether that would affect him before he chooses.
Correct. That's what I'm asking.
Alright.
Otherwise, it can only hit Keith or his simulacrum.
Simulacrum's not within 60 feet of me.
Apparently.
Oh, wow. Thought you guys were staying close to each other.
I don't think Simulacrum's actually attacked since he moved farther away, so you don't know roughly where he is at all.
Yeah, do I know roughly where you are? Where's the last place your attack came from?
You can see a glowing arrow sticking out of him.
No.
His arrows don't glow. His bow glows.
I thought you had something that said your arrows glowed. Or someone said that at some point.
I asked if it was a
my
joke.
arrows glow, but
Wait,
I
they
think
do?
they stop as soon as they hit their target.
Oh, that's fair.
Like, they would still be glowing, but they then attach to the target, and he's invisible.
So he's brightly lit for those who can see invisible things. You know, there's a great spell here that druids know.
Fairy fire.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had a wish.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It would include you in a random dice roll. So in this
So
case,
some of them do specify a random creature within 30 feet of you, including yourself. This one doesn't say including yourself.
which one says including you?
Um, I was looking at a thing, so I got to see if it's on this one. You can't just search because it's not a text
Right.
document. The original chart does specify including yourself on several of them. Apparently none of the numbers are lining up.
So yeah, I'm saying in this case, random creature would just be a dice roll. So in this case, it'd be odds or evens.
All right, fine. I'll just switch places with them. Whatever.
Does that count as a teleport?
It's a simulacrum.
Oh, so the simulacrum and Keith trade places?
Oh no, is it my turn still?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that would. It technically counts as a teleport, yes.
So wait, what number was that?
30?
Okay. So you're gonna swap with Keith?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. In that case,
So I will warn you, that's the damaging one.
Yep. How much do I take?
9.
so Keith magically appears there. Ed appears where Keith was.
All right.
Did you say he appears?
Sorry,
No.
he
Keith teleports.
is.
You don't
teleports.
know where it happened.
Yeah,
So you guys swap places?
correct.
Yeah.
All right. Is that gonna be it for? That's your turn. Now your
It
similar
was
turn.
telling you my movement.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's Simulacrum's turn. That was complicated. Rivas is finally bloodied, so that's something.
You also get to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, right, because I took damage.
You just have to beat a 10, though, so it shouldn't be difficult.
Yeah.
Roll a 1.
I had 26. Anyways, Simulacrum will... Hold on. I think I already used my... Did I? I don't remember. I marked it as used, so I can't haste there. That's fine. I will go ahead and cast the spell. What spell slots do I have left? He is running low.
All right. Be back in a quick second. I can still hear you though.
Okay. We'll go ahead and fireball. Oh, Andy. My last
Mhm.
fireball you needed to save for and you walked away.
Oh,
So before this one, you need to save for the other one.
save.
What was the number?
35.
Okay.
I've got a plus 18 dexterity saving throw.
So it's then you get half of 58
Okay.
for that one.
So yeah, unless you roll like a 2, you're fine.
35 plus the d6. So go ahead and save again. This one you'll probably save, but that's fine.
So, that's not nearly as good. 24 saving throw.
Yeah, you still save. So half of 48, whatever that is, 24.
Okay, 24. Is this your copy?
Yes. 63 or 20. Not 20. Sure. I don't remember what it does. What does fog cloud do?
Fog
Obscures
cloud.
the area.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
it
think
makes
makes it really hard to see through.
Which doesn't really help right now, since you're
So
already
spreads
invisible.
around corners and is heavily obscured.
All right, I guess there's a fog cloud now.
Okay.
Where?
That's a good point. Where is it?
I'm full of good points and nothing else.
Put a
Right.
piece of paper or something on there. This is my simulacrum.
Uh-huh.
That's not where the simulacrum was.
Yeah, it was.
No, because they switched places before they moved. Last turn. Hold on, let me look at my messages. Oh, I meant to say left and I said right. I'm sorry.
You did say right, so I'm keeping it right.
Fine.
That's
All right,
perfectly
it's
fair.
over there. Then I don't know where my other guy is then. Because I thought he was
I don't
over
even
there.
know where I'm standing, said Ed.
I thought they were on opposite sides of the map. Oops. All right, whatever.
Well, at least now you know where they are.
Well, I still don't know where I am, I guess.
No, I
Oh,
told
end
you.
of my guy's turn. I was supposed to roll a d6. See if I
Okay.
slip away. I slip away. He's in the ethereal plane.
Is
Wherever.
this count as teleport?
I
Going into
don't
the
think
ethereal
so.
plane doesn't.
No, I would say ethereal plane does not.
Why?
Apparently, you let it happen on your last campaign. From what I heard.
Anyways. So that's just my guy who's slipped away. So Simulacrum has only used his action. Go ahead and use his hasted firebolt. 27 to hit.
Casey, am I within 30 feet of the simulacrum?
Highly
No, you're
doubtful.
not.
Okay.
How much is the range of that firebolt?
120?
Are you still in the obscured fog cloud?
I don't know if his character was ever in it, though.
My character shouldn't. No, because when I did the 60-foot thing, they weren't next to 60 feet of each other.
Okay.
Then again, I don't know. My character could just be out.
I'm gonna say right now your character for the simulacrum cannot hit Corvus.
He can just move closer. He's got 60 feet of movement.
Okay, yeah. If he moves closer, then yes, he can.
That's fine. He'll move however forward he needs to and leave enough to move after he attacks.
Okay. So yeah, he will move close enough to be able to attack. All right, go ahead.
Right. 19 fire damage.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and quicken. Do I have a bonus action left? I have a bonus action left. This one I will not get advantage for, though. So it does a 20. Yeah, 28 hits. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. 36 fire damage. Oh, 37. I'm sorry. And then he'll move again. However much space he has left of his 60 feet of movement. Okay. That would be the end of my turn.
All right. In that case, we are off to Thomas. Your turn.
I am casting a spell on myself.
Okay.
Maybe you want to do some healing on me?
Would you like me to do some healing on you?
Oh, I would love some healing.
Casey,
Yeah.
can I detect what spell based upon, I don't know, an Arcana check of some sort?
Sure. If you want to do a Arcana check.
Do you have to use a reaction or whatever? Well, no, because I guess... Never mind.
I rolled a 3. We're good.
You have no idea what it is.
I don't know paladin spells. It's out of my realm.
No.
Andy, what's that game I played with Schnanderson at the wedding?
The dinosaur one or the island one?
The dinosaur one. Happy little
Happy
dinosaur.
little dinos.
Oh, I
Okay.
played that. That's fun.
I was just talking to Keith offline.
Great game.
I said how he was
It is-
so cutthroat when,
It is a good game.
yeah.
I enjoyed it when I played it. Well, I mean, you're not close enough, so I can't help you. Or I would.
Wait, what? I'm not close enough for you, would what?
He's saying he can't heal me. I'm too
I
far
can't
away.
heal him. He's too far away.
Okay.
But I will say, I will move 30 feet closer to you.
30 feet closer to Corvus?
Corvus. Yep. How close does that put me?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
60? Okay, then I am close enough.
All right.
Andy, you get 4 HP.
Okay, that's like what, a seventh of a firebolt? Okay.
That's adding insult to injury.
Right?
That's all I can heal from this distance.
I cannot jump the distance.
That's funny though.
I'll be right back.
So next that's gonna be so that's it for your turn, Thomas, right? I'm assuming he's walking away. Zephyrus, your turn.
I'm gonna stand up. Which is half my movement, right?
Okay.
I mean, I was on the ground sitting
Right.
prone, right? I'm gonna walk 30 feet. Yes, I said 30. 30 feet straight along the edge of the border. And then I'm gonna say out loud, "Stop all this! We do not need to do this. You see, they are turning us against each other. We must come together to fight against them." I mean that's it.
Okay. All right. So next, that puts us back up to Corvus.
I think the only option I really have at this juncture is to go into the ethereal plane and try and attack Ed.
Okay. So you're going to do how to get there?
My ghost walk.
All right.
26 to hit.
Remind me what Ghost Walk.
It makes me move into the ethereal plane for 2 turns.
Okay. So, moving into the ethereal plane, and then what's your range?
120.
Okay. And you were trying to hit Ed or is Simulacrum?
Ed. Ed's the one in the ethereal.
Oh, that's right. And your Ghost
You're
Walk.
in the
How much does it let
range.
you move?
I believe it's... Well, I guess that's a good question. Can I see... I can see him when he's in the ethereal plane. Can I judge his distance?
Right now he's 130.
Yeah, so I can go within 30. Within 30. And well, within 100, I mean.
Right. Okay. So you'll be able to move 30 feet then.
Yes.
All right. Then I'm gonna have you move closer.
And then I will attack him.
But you are in the ethereal plane.
Yes.
And then, yeah, you're able to hit him from the ethereal plane. With disadvantage, obviously.
So I get a 26 to hit. Unfortunately, it's only 4.
You said it's a 26 to hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are not listening to me.
We're not even on the same plane of existence as you right now.
I don't even know what you said. I was gone.
Oh, I said we need to stop fighting each other. This is really what they want us to do, is to hurt each other right before we need to fight them. I don't know.
All right. Anyways, I will. Hold on, I gotta find the stupid thing. 26 to hit. I will cast. It's a little bit
All
of a.
my cares upon you.
So I'll use 2 sorcery points to cast Bend Luck to roll a d4 and subtract that from your roll to hit and cast Shield. You still hit me because I only rolled a 1. But I still have 25 for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
For the rest of the turn.
Yep.
There it is. I gotta mark that. So check my points. Okay. You still hit me.
Anyways, I do terrible on my damage.
Good.
So I only do 11 points, so 5 when you have it. And then 3 points of radiant.
I am bloodied again.
Okay. Second attack.
Don't forget to roll your save.
Oh, thank you.
30 to hit.
That'll hit.
21.
Hey, at least
30
you don't
hit.
see this Zephyrus going on.
Wait, what?
You don't see them firing each other because they're both doing it on the ethereal plane.
Yeah, it's all the
So 8 points. You take 8
ethereal
points
killing.
of piercing. That's halved.
That is halved. Ouch.
Yes. And 8 points of radiant.
Nice.
And third attack. Shoot, that's not going to miss. That's going to miss with your shield.
Yes.
So that's it for my turn.
Did you do your second Constitution saving throw?
I didn't do the second one. 18. I'm good.
Okay. Elwyn, your turn.
Well, on my turn, I return to the regular realm of existence, although I'm still invisible and blurred. Which means I can't attack Corvus, so I guess we're back to blasting the paladin. Can you remind me where my character is?
Yeah, I mean, we all get to see him now, right?
Oh, and he's still invisible.
That last message was for the simulacrum, right?
No. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, that was the simulacrum. You're right.
Okay, so where's my other guy?
You were right here, and so yeah, we'll have you start from here.
Are you pointing somewhere?
On the, can you not see me? I'm pointing.
My screens aren't loading again.
Okay. Right above
I
the
keep
brown
clicking
square.
away and then clicking back, and whenever I do that, it takes. That's where I am?
I'll just do this for now. This is where you're at. So that you can remember.
We still can't see him though.
Correct.
Load, you stupid. Okay.
What do we have? 2 turns left.
Alright. Oh, wait. I gotta mark
think
those.
so.
Wait, no. There we go. Alright.
Alright, you got where
Okay,
you are? You're good?
Yes. So, again, since I can't attack Corvus, I might as well attack the Paladin.
Okay.
Hopefully this doesn't hurt me, because I have no idea what sort of buffs he's been just spamming on himself constantly.
It's true, you don't?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. It'd be great. 20 to hit? I don't think that even
No.
hits.
It doesn't.
And I'm not going to worry about re-rolling. It's fine.
Oh, dang it.
Do I have another healing potion? So I can always buy more.
Probably. We don't know
There's
that.
a terrible outlook here.
It is basically me versus everyone else right now. Oh, I do have one. Okay.
Really, I feel like it's 2v1 in your favor.
I mean,
Well,
one
he
person
made
barely
himself
moved at
too.
all.
He made himself 2, so it's 2v2.
Still bloodied. Do I want to quicken a spell?
Whew. By the way, I think this will be the last round of turns, at least for this session. So that we'll do
Okay.
part 2 next time. Just
Oh,
because
good
we're
thing I
going to
took
that
notes.
time zone.
Right.
So if I go down this round, I won't need to worry about coming next session.
You're in the ethereal plane. Who else can hit you?
No one.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I think Beefy can hit you.
Really? How?
He could do etherealness.
No.
Might just save my points for now. Really wish every single person has advantage against spell saves, which is really annoying.
I
You
do
also
not have an
emphasize spell save here.
Yeah, but still.
And I don't think Zephyrus has advantage against spell saves.
I don't.
You don't?
Unless it's concentration.
Oh, there's something.
I have an advantage on my concentrations.
Yeah, I have a advantage against concentrations on anything. Advantage against any spell effect, any spell save. Not to mention a +4.
All right, because I'm coming to a blank. I will use Misty Step because it's already a bonus action. I mean, I don't have
That's
to.
a teleport.
That is
I would
indeed a
keep forgetting
teleport.
about that. It's fine. Whatever.
What happens?
Gets me my Tides of Chaos back.
You take 14 points of damage.
Oh wow!
Why is it increasing?
It's not. I just rolled poorly the first time.
Wow.
So it does two different things. Just by attacking me, you take a flat damage based on my stats. When you teleport, you take dice of damage.
Okay. Great.
That's a fun spell. Or ability, I guess. Not spell.
It's a free action. Unfortunately, I only get it once per long rest, and I was planning on saving it for Zephyrus. So if
Oh, it's
I do to
triggers
you.
wild magic.
what's that?
7
What did
and
I
9.
do to you?
It was more my solution to you. But
Yeah, his solution against him being bombarded by Eldritch Blasts every time.
I have
was-
Eldritch Blasted once.
it was my solution to your arcane teleport thing.
I
That-
guess no one can see me, but my size decreases.
Again.
For a minute.
Okay.
Did you cash? What
Nope,
Narg
that's
did
just
you
wild.
do?
That's just wild magic.
Okay.
Okay. Simulacrum. Oh, I'm sorry. He's moving. Mm,
And the greatest thing about everything I've done to myself, none of it costs concentration, which is great.
All right.
That's been Shield of Faith.
Message to Casey. I do need to roll the d6.
Okay.
Luckily.
Oh, good. I stay in this plane of existence. All right. Sim's turn. I guess. Well, yeah. I just gotta attack the knight in shining armor. There we are. I will go ahead and start with a fireball.
Okay.
So you gotta make a dex save, Keith.
$19.
I'll go ahead and use the 2 sorcery points to make that miss. Unfortunately, I forgot all the math to figure out
Just
the
wanna know
damage
how many
because I was
sorcery
making sure I subtracted my points.
Does it say you know what they roll before you use the point?
40. Yes.
Yeah, because it's bending luck.
Now you gotta make it. Before I forget, 42 damage. I can do so after the roll, but before any effect occurs.
Okay.
So 42 fire damage.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
From what
That
I've
will
did,
trigger.
still not bloodied.
What?
Still not bloodied.
I'm not
Good
surprised.
grief, I
Wouldn't be
want
surprised if you're
healing.
96 and 75.
Fail.
All right, is that it?
Is anyone? No one's within 30 feet of me, right?
No.
I keep concentration.
All right. I guess nothing happens. I'm gonna choose 96.
And that
Um,
was
I will use my hasted firebolt. 26 to hit.
On me,
Yeah, you.
it hits.
Damage roll. Come on. So 24 fire damage. Do I have enough to use that?
I mean, you bloodied yet, Thomas?
Nope. Almost.
And then I'll go ahead and quicken another firebolt.
You already. That's
To be fair,
you can't do
I
that.
have
You
taken
already
damage.
used all your things.
I didn't use my bonus action.
Yeah, you did. You quickened the first one.
No, it
You
didn't.
cast Fireball,
Hasted.
and then you just cast another one.
I did
You-
fireball,
And then
firebolt,
Firebolt.
and then I still have a bonus action. So I
Yeah,
click
he gets
quick.
2 firebolts and 1 fireball a turn with each of his characters. So he's
If
making
I use-
6
You're
attacks.
using way too much magical attacks. You can only cast one spell.
You can.
Fireball
Firebolt
is his
Firebolt
only
is-
spell. The other 2 are cantrips.
Yeah,
Yep.
continue cheating. Go ahead.
Well, I rolled a 1, so Casey,
hey.
do whatever
Oh,
the thing is.
Look at
Simulacrum
that.
dies.
Roll a
Fireballs
d100.
himself.
$57.
Your simulacrum has Bane for the rest of the encounter.
What is that?
Ooh.
It's a d4 minus to your
Minus
rolls.
D4.
Minus
every-
D4 for pretty much everything.
It's not saving throws, but it's just attack and checks, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the opposite of bless.
Basically, it's plus
This
but
is attacks and saving
It's
throws.
bless backwards.
Cool.
It's minus to your stuff instead of a bonus.
Am I able to dispel that?
Yes. It's
Okay.
a spell.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, he said the effects of Bane.
Oh, fair enough.
Not a spell.
That's up to Casey. I would allow it personally.
Yeah, if he uses a spell slot on it, I would allow it.
Well, my turn's over, so. Oh, I'm going to move.
Okay? While he moves, because he's moving invisible, Thomas, your turn.
I'm going to try to dispel the stupid simulacrum again.
Is he within 60 feet of me, or do I need to use
It's
sorcery points?
120 feet.
He's asking about counterspell.
Well, hold on. I guess let's figure out where he moved first, since that's what's moving. Which I see just came in. So yeah, it's within 120 feet.
Is it within 60?
Oh.
That means I got to spend some sorcery
It
points.
is not within 60.
You spending sorcery points then?
Yeah.
Keith,
I'll use a 4th level slot.
what level are you casting it on? By the way, Keith, just 3rd.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're doing the distance
Oh, that-
spell.
Yes, and that will trigger wild magic, actually.
Okay.
94, 99.
So what was your roll, just in case, to try to dispel the simulacrum?
18.
I used a higher level spell slot, so it
Right,
shouldn't.
your counter spell is still going to go through.
Okay.
But I just still wanted to see what his roll was in case it actually mattered.
Oh,
It would
all
have.
right.
It would have, so that was good.
I will regain all my sorcery points.
Of course. Yeah.
This is the simulacrum though?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the one who was the lowest on sorcery points, so
So you really rolled a 99?
I did.
That's nuts. All right. Yep. Yeah, I see it in there. Okay. All right. So, Thomas, do anything else?
Nope. Actually, I will get closer to Zephyrus.
How many?
All 30.
All right. And Zephyrus.
Last turn of the night, huh?
Yep.
I'll move. I guess 50 feet up. That'll put me right in front of Thomas. Still holding out my hands, telling everybody to stop.
You going the full 50 or just 40? 40 puts you here.
No, in front of him. I'm sure
Oh.
he's turned facing the other way. No, the other way.
Okay.
I mean, I could go 60. I meant to go the next hex over.
Oh, the next up, you want to go 60? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dash, right?
Right.
Do we know where Elwyn is?
No, he moved after.
Where was the last place we thought he was?
If you have Dispel Magic, just dispel the simulacrum.
I don't have Dispel Magic.
Not even on your staff?
My staff doesn't have things like that. It has wind spells. No, I
Wish
could
for it.
I could
Latitude
wish
thought he
for
was
it.
around
You
here.
could.
Oh my gosh,
You
ninth
wish for
level
it.
wish. And he has a
Do it.
9th level wish still
No, he
available.
doesn't.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
He wished
I do.
simulacrum.
He
And then
got
I got
his
my
all his
He
spell
got
slots
spell
back.
slots back.
Mm.
But he can't do anything to stop your Dispel Magic.
I can
Oh,
technically
yeah,
still counter,
A lot
No,
of
you
good
can't.
that
but
does.
I'd have to roll.
You can't. You already used your reaction.
I didn't. My simulacrum did.
Simulacrum did. He didn't.
You would need
I
to
have-
be within range, which we
I have
don't
no idea where he
necessarily know
is. I mean, is he even within 60 feet of here?
I have no idea.
I mean, I know, but I just can't tell you because he's invisible.
Right. I mean, I don't know though either. So since I don't know, I'm not even going to try something like that.
Just cast Maddening Darkness on everybody.
Where?
In the middle of the map.
You know where Keith's standing.
Where Keith's standing, because that's where you are. Or I just want to hurt Keith that much.
I don't know. I can't actually see the map right now because it's just a loading circle of doom.
Poor guy's gotten blasted invisibly the whole darn night.
I do kind of like you two are standing next to each other, but unfortunately, it's the end of the night. I have notes for all of my effects.
You have like 1 turn left on that invisibility.
No, I have
You
5
know,
marks, so 6 turns total. So I got 4 turns left.
It's way
No,
more
it's
than
more than that.
It's more than that.
It's way more than that. You guys have done
Yeah.
7 or 8 turns. While I sat there,
I
is my
was counting 8, but I could be
I
off.
think my Tia
No,
will
you're
whistle
right.
I
when
did
this
walk
whole
away
thing is
for it.
over.
I doubt I missed more than one.
No, it's been 8. I've been keeping track. Because I have you on 2 turns left of invisibility.
Okay.
If we can last 2 more turns, we can.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna stand here and wait.
That's it? Doing nothing to end it?
I don't know what you want from me, man.
All
I
right.
want a fireball. Just blow them up.
I don't have fireball.
Wish
I'm a
spell, cast
warlock.
fireball, 9th level fireball.
At who?
You
You don't know where I am.
know the general area. It's a 40-foot radius. You'll get hit.
Keith, legitimately, synaptic static would be better.
Is it bigger radius?
120-foot range, 20-foot radius, same
So-
thing. But it's 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save. It's I think that's how we're gonna end it, guys.
All right. Where are you firing it?
No,
Exactly.
I'm not
doing
doing
it. Right?
that. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you're not doing that? You're just ending it here?
I don't know where to fire it, and I'm pacifist. Humph.
All right. Pacifist is going to end it that way. So we will start out next turn once again on the battlefield, finishing up hopefully part 2, which I don't think there's going to be a part 3 of the Battle
I doubt
Royale. And yeah,
Well, if there's a
we'll
part
catch you
3,
next
I will
time.
not be involved.
All right. Peace out. See you next time.